you've seen everyone talk about AI, like, AI is the next thing. Actually, it was actually in your video too, the one that you said, the top 5 trends or something like that for 2024 or something like this.
Okay.
Talk to me about, see, for me as a technology kind of person, I look at AI as automation. I look at it as bringing efficiencies, making brokers more productive. These are the things that I think about when I think of AI. What is AI and technology to you in the near future? And what is it in the distant future in the context of real estate?
I think AI plays a major role. And I think AI also does pretty well in terms of assisting people. I remember I still go to a lot of networking events, right? I'm always out and about. I remember I went to one event that was happening at Neo's in the address in downtown. And there was this one gentleman, I don't know where he was from, but he stood next to me. He's like, "Oh, you're that guy on Instagram. You're going to lose your job very soon. You know what? I'm bringing this company in and it's fully AI and people are not going to need brokers like yourselves to buy houses from." But he was a bit arrogant. And I was like, okay, fine. You know what? It's your glory moment. Live it. I don't care. But since that time and since before that until date, I don't feel that AI will ever take away the job of a broker because people buy from people, period. But yes, AI does assist us a lot. It does help in terms of making life easier, like how we were discussing prior to coming in. You said, you want to have everything on WhatsApp where life is smooth.
Yeah.
I don't have to sit and coordinate with a third vendor to go and fix something at my client's apartment over here, there. So that's amazing. I mean, I do look forward to it.
Yeah.
I am very old school.
Yeah.
I am 40. But
No way. I didn't know that.
Really?
I didn't know that. But when you said the 2005 thing, and I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Maybe that's when it kind of gave away. But yeah.
Yeah, but I feel that yes, it will come in handy. It will help us make life more easier because with the amount of going on today in someone's life, like I run a company, I have 7 agents. Each agent has a group with me with all my clients.
Yeah.
So each agent probably has like 150 groups with me. And that's into 7. So that's my phone right now. That's the deal. So yeah, as long as it's there, assisting us, making life easier. And I'm seeing it happen every single day. Something new or the other comes up. Like the other platforms that we were discussing earlier. All of this is making life easier. So you know what? We are totally pro it. I mean, yeah, if it does make life easier, why not? I don't have to sit and coordinate with a third person who I sent out to a message 1 hour ago and he hasn't responded back yet. And I have to go back and follow up with him and so on.
So what do you think are the biggest sort of gaps that you think technology companies could come in and help brokers with? Because I'm with you on the people are constantly trying to disintermediate brokers, and I don't think it's going to work, right? For me, I agree with you. Like the buying of property is one of the biggest decisions you'll make in your entire life. Sure, there are really rich people that have like tons of property and good for them. Awesome. But for the average person, we bought our first home here.
Oh, congratulations.
After 30 years of my family like being here.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
So that's a normal person here, right? Not your ultra billionaires that are moving to Dubai, blah, 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 whatever.
Love them.
That only happens through a personal relationship with an
100%.
individual. That will never get taken away by technology. But I'm all about broker productivity, right? I'm all about why are you spending all of your time behind a computer when you should be out, like you said, networking, meeting people, because it's the only way you increase. Every broker has the same amount of leads, right? From basically the same databases. Everyone pulls the same thing. Everyone calls the same person 15 times. And then 1 out of 15 works out maybe if you're like, good. It gets very repetitive, right? So what are the gaps in tech in these brokerages that you feel like can, be something that technology helps you with?
For me, at least, the biggest struggle or once I've done my sale is the after sales. Dealing with developers, making sure documents are signed on time, making sure payment reminders come into my clients and so on and so forth. Majorly, like we discussed earlier as well, something broke down in my client's apartment. This AI thing does its job, keeping me in the loop so I'm aware.
Yeah.
Not because I want to know everything, but no, tomorrow my client asks me 4 days later, hey, did you fix that plumbing issue? I'd be like, yeah, already done, like before you know it.
Yeah.
So things like that. I mean, if it helps coordinate things, get all this sorted out amongst by itself without having for us to intervene.
Yeah.
In terms of coordination, in terms of follow-up, in terms of speaking with the vendor, speaking with the client, when the apartment's empty, when it's not empty, what time needs to get fixed. I think if all that is taken care of, we'll make